Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Vivona from Integrative Health and Wellness Center, and today I'm making winter squash soup, so I wanted to show you how I do it. Now, I love this cookbook, Whole Food Cooking Every Day by Amy Chaplin, and so the soup I make is a variation or adapted from her winter squash soup, and I just add things I like butter and different seasonings in there that she doesn't have in hers. So wanted to give her a little bit of credit though. So let's go. Oh, one thing you'll need is you'll need either a blender, preferably a high power one like Vitamix or Blendtec. Makes it really nice and creamy. You can do it with an immersion blender, but it just won't be as smooth. But I'm a texture person, so I like it smooth. So let's go. It's pretty simple. So for this recipe, you're going to need about 10 to 15 cups of winter squash. You can also do sweet potato in there. It makes it really nice and sweet. And really, you can do any winter squash. This is one I grew in the garden. It's like a Japanese version of a winter squash. Actually, everything in this recipe is from the garden this year, so I'm really excited about that. You'll need an onion, you'll need 3 cloves of garlic, you'll need water. I use butter for the oil, salt, pepper, and then extra of things I add is you can add different things like teriyaki sauce, barbecue, soy sauce. So I have no soy sauce alternatives. So I'll either add, to taste really, 3 tablespoons or more of soy sauce, or this is like a Korean barbecue sauce that has no soy in it, and I'll do that as well, and it gives it a nice kind of smoky flavor. It's delicious. Here we go. So you'll need a pot, nice big one, and in it you'll put probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. And just plop her in the pan. And I always cut up everything first, and then when I'm all ready, I'll turn the stove on and melt the butter and put the onion in it, etc., etc. Garlic, and none of these have to really be chopped perfectly because you're just gonna puree it all at the end. Okay, next is the annoying part. If you're gonna use big squash, I like to have all like the outside peeled. If you use sweet potatoes, I peel it as well. Probably easier to use sweet potatoes. Ooh, so pretty. I love the squash. Ah. So once the onions are a little bit soft, you're going to add your squash, and then you're going to fill it up to just enough water till it's probably about a ½ inch under the squash. Don't fill the water till it's over the squash. You want it under it, and then you can add a little bit of salt and pepper if you want. If you have any of like the other seasoning, like this is the no soy Korean barbecue or soy sauce or teriyaki, you can add 2 tablespoons of that now. But basically you're going to season most of it after it's already pureed, and you can taste it and see what you like. You can see, but the water is right about there. So you just let it boil for about 12 minutes and then let it cool down a little bit, and then we'll blend it up, season it, and enjoy. So the soup comes out looking this delicious yellow color. And what you do is you just taste it and then add more salt, add more pepper. If you added any of the extra seasonings, add more of that if you want. I'll put the recipe in the description below or in the comments. If you make it, take a picture, tag us, let me know if you like it. Have a good day. Bye.